guys, welcome back to the channel. Today got a little time, which is something that is a precious commodity for me these days. Got a few hours, gonna go get some lines wet. Winter's quick approaching here in central Indiana. Along with winter, that means frozen lakes. Outside of that, for me, baby number 2 is on the way. She's due in 2.5 weeks. So yeah, life's about to get a little crazy. I've also, got having knee surgery in a few days, so that's going to put me down for about a week. So anytime I can get on the water right now, I'm going to take, and I am taking advantage of it. Brought a finesse rig with me, spinning tackle, 8-pound fluoro, 15-pound braid, 8-pound fluoro. Gonna throw around a drop shot, see what we can do about that. If that doesn't produce, then maybe drag around a Ned rig and see what we can do, man. I'm just excited to get out on the water because my fishing season sounds like it's coming to an end pretty soon. But hey, man, it is what it is. So come along with me. Let's see if we can't find us some fat faces or some tiny faces, or a bass or a bluegill. I don't care what it is right now, just as long as I can get out on the water. Come on, let's go. Strike King half shell KVD Magic, 1/4 ounce drop shot weight, 15-pound braid, 8-pound fluoro leader. Time to try and get finessey with them. Spot number 2. Got some small minnows in the area. I'm being chased by something. If you guys are big drop shot fishermen, comment on the video. Let me know, what are your retrieval techniques? I'm still trying to build confidence in this, but I typically have had my best success by casting it out and then just kind of dead sticking it, and then the occasional twitch, and then a slow drag. But I've heard recently that you're supposed to shake your slack. So that's something I'm trying today too. Letting that bait sink all the way to the bottom, shake your slack, pick it up, little drag, let it drop back down. I'm curious to know how other people retrieve these. I haven't done any finesse fishing. Like, when we all start off, we start off with spinning reels and beetle spins. But yeah, true finesse fishing is definitely something that requires some practice. I did have some good a few winters ago when I was living in Illinois. I don't know if I was living there or just visiting family, but kind of cast it out, dead stick it, and then just a subtle little pop one time. And that was producing really, really well for me. Curious to know what your favorite baits are too. I've had all of my luck on this Strike King half shell. Nothing else. I've had a few bites on other things, but nothing else has produced for me. Like, I've tried drop shotting swim baits, and I've tried drop shotting finesse worms and robo worms and Kitex and you name it. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. That Little finesse bait, probably not. It's got pretty good action. Thing I like best about it, right? It's neutral. So if I dead stick it, it doesn't sink tail down, doesn't float tail up. The weight of the hook may do something to it, but you know, it really takes it. Actually, let me take that back. I was just able to see the tail kind of start to droop, but for the most part, man, it sits almost horizontal, which is fantastic. There's a ton of drop shot instructional videos out there. How to tie a Palomar knot, how to do this, how to do that. Rig it this way, use this bait, use these weights. There's very few retrieval videos out there. Shake that slack, let that bait sink all the way down. Might be time to switch up and throw a Nico or a Ned. Fishing that slow is so painful. Negative Ghost Rider. All right, switching spots. We are on spot number 3, lake number 2. Trying out the drop shot. So far, nada. Not even a tug. All day. Hey, just want to say thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thanks. Guy could have easily come down the bank in his kayak and blew up my spot, but he chose not to. I appreciate that. So I casted off my my last bait, but this is another bait I want to talk to you guys about. This is the Shiver shot from Reaction Innovations. That is a bad mamma jamma little drop shot bait right there. And the water is cold. So I imagine the bass have, based on photo period and water temperature, the bass have probably made their way out to the main channel or the deepest parts of this lake. Hopefully they're not in too much of a funk, but I have a feeling they are. Why? Because I haven't even had a bite today. I've fished a couple of spots that should have produced a bite. I've even got a Senko tied on. I am just wanting one dink. That's it. Come on, man, just dink me. Sure starting to feel a lot like winter. Wonder if the fish are suspended. Suspended and in a funk. Yeah, my time on the water is almost done. I was hoping for one fish. Could even be a crappie. I was here a few days ago. The water was not this cold. Pretty clear body of water though, so I'm sure it heats up and cools down quicker than, say, a lake with less visibility. So, skunked. But it felt good to get out. It is what it is. Drop shot, nothing. Nico rig, Senko, nothing. Really wish I could have got out there on the kayak, but not in the cards today. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more time on the water before ice in, or ice on, and go from there. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are getting out there, stretching some lines, bending some rods,